Alright, you guys. Hey! Alright, so I'm back. And I know it's been a really long time. There's a dog barking. Yeah. Anyway, so it's been a really long time, and I have a lot of messages on YouTube, and I have a lot of, requests, personal requests, and so I don't even know what I'm gonna do. But I figured that I would talk and see what happened. Let's see. My summer has been amazing, and I've had a really busy summer, so that's one of the reasons I really haven't been on, and I really haven't posted anything, and I know that's not really an excuse, and yeah. So, I apologize. Post I yeah, I apologize a lot. I should have done something about it, but I didn't, and I feel really bad. Okay, so let's see. I don't know. Let me see. Let me think about some of the things that I. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's see. What is one of the hardest things about being gay? That was one of them. Let's see. Another one is what is the hardest thing about coming out? I like that one. Okay. Okay, so the hardest thing about coming out is obviously the ridicule. Okay, obviously. And the other part is telling your family. Because telling your family can be like a catch 22 because obviously they can be like really judgmental about it. But then at the same time, they can be really cool with it. And I ran into both problems, and I'm still running into those problems with my family. And it's not fun at all. It really isn't. But you deal with you deal with it as it comes. You just kind of work through it, and you. That's the biggest thing that I've seen on Facebook recently. Um, you got to do what's best for you, and I mean, though it may be hard, one of the biggest things is you know removing those people from your life that aren't allowing you to be you and do you and uh, be able to have your life. So I mean, that's one of the biggest things is just making yourself feel comfortable. But when you're telling your family, it's one of those things where these are the people that you've been with for 14, 15, 16, 17, however many years, that whenever you decide to come out to your family, or whenever or whenever you feel comfortable coming out to your family, it's just one of those things where you've got to feel comfortable with yourself before you come out to them, but you have to make sure that they're comfortable with it as well. And that to me is one of the hardest things to do, because you have no idea how they're going to react unless you've had somebody in your family come out as gay, and even then you don't know how they're going to react. Like if they're your parents or your brothers or sisters or whatever, you have no idea how they're going to react, and that is like the hardest thing that I have ever witnessed, because you know it was one thing for me to come out as gay to my mom because I have a lesbian aunt, but you know you know, it was one thing for her to come out to her because, it was her sister, whatever. But I was her kid, and I just don't think that she really wanted that for her kid. I don't know what her deal was, but she really didn't want to accept it at all because it was crazy. And so, honestly, I do have to say that one of the hardest things is, you know, coming out to your parents, and I mean just coming out to your family, because those are the people that you've lived with and you've been around forever since you were born. So it's like it's one of those things where you're afraid to actually do it, and you're afraid to witness the events that lead to it, you know so it's like you've got you've got to push people out of your life that aren't going to let you live your life. And I've done that. I've done that with family. I've done that with, I've done that with friends. Well, people that I thought were my friends. I've done that. And you just, if you can't be yourself and you can't live through everything that you for everything that you believe in, then you really should, you need to reevaluate. Because if you feel like, because this is your life. Granted, you have to have that family and the support of friends and everything, but this is your life. This is you. This is everything that you're going to work for and everything that you've worked for. So if you can't live your life for you and you live it for your family or your friends, then you're never going to be happy. Because if I lived my life for my family and my friends, I would be going to law school. I wouldn't be becoming a baker. I wouldn't dress the way that I do. I wouldn't be gay. I'd be straight. And I would be living in Illinois with, well, I'd still be, I don't know if I'd be living in Illinois, but I'd be living somewhere different, and I would be not, I wouldn't be happy because I wouldn't be who I felt I was. If you're one of those people that feel like you're a girl on the inside and you want to go transgender, good for you. Fabulous. That is fantastic. Be you. And actually, my bracelet that I got from Gay Pride in Chicago when I went in June it says, just be you. Okay? That is the best, and I wear it like every day. And that is the best thing that you can do, is just be you. If you feel like you're not attracted to anybody and you just want to be asexual, have fun. That's you. That's not your friends. Your friends don't have to live the rest of your life with you. You truly do find out who your friends are when you have, like, life-changing events or you have things like this. You truly do find out who your friends are. And if your friends can't bear the fact that you're gay, or bear the fact that you're bi or lesbian or trans or whatever, or even questioning, then they don't need to be in your life. So, yeah, I mean, I guess that actually made a video in itself. So, don't be afraid to share this. Please share it, because, you never know whose life you can save because there are people that kill themselves because they don't know how to tell their family. And so if you show somebody this, or just share it or whatever, just, be nice to people. That's all I basically ask. And I'm going to start putting up videos every Saturday. Yeah, I'll try. Every Saturday, if not Friday. Maybe. Probably not Fridays. Probably Saturdays. I'm going to do videos Saturdays. So, subscribe and share and all that fun stuff. And I will see you next week. And, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'll see you next week. Bye, you guys.